MAT stock is trending down over 30%. This is Wednesday, the 11th of February, 2026, pre market session. The company disclosed its earnings outcomes and the results are missed, and its 2026 guidance also came in below consensus. The company said it missed internal expectations and will reinvest heavily in digital slash IP, tempering 2026 profit to boost 2027. It also authorized a $1.5 billion buyback through 2028, will acquire NetEasy's remaining 50% of Mattel 163 for $159 million, and announced a multi-year global TMNT licensing deal starting 2027. A Thomas and Friends Easy Connect rollout in fall of this year, 2026, and a 2026 Barbie in the Nutcracker Netflix special will be with the related products launching this fall as well, amongst other things. Okay, its 50-day average is a tiny one, quite a low one, 3.652 million shares, and its float is way up. You can see its float is around 300 million shares. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, underlying trend is bullish regardless. Yeah, bullish regardless. And the extrapolation, we can't rely on this because a lot has now changed. So what we can do is just take the projections we have here. We have, yeah, let's see. We have projections here saying, let's see, 22.73, 23.73, 24.35. All of them are now upper projections. The stock is now down here at $14.58. Let's see the 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart. Yeah. So this is what we are looking at right now. Okay. So the extrapolation is suggesting that this weakness might remain in place up till 8 a.m. New York time. Then after that, it's saying that a bounce might occur that might remain in place up till the 23rd of February. No guarantee that that will be the case at all. No guarantee at all. Let's see what the projections are saying. Projections are okay. Before we do that, let's see. Momentum is expected to continue to decay and might pick up from tomorrow. Tomorrow is the post market session of tomorrow. If everything goes as this extrapolation is indicating, then we would have seen a bounce before the momentum picks up. So momentum is expected to follow up with any possible bounce. Okay, let's see now. What are people doing? Let's see now, because this price pressure momentum indicator, it tells us what how the price is decaying and or appreciating, as the case may be. It is based on this volatility we are looking at right now, this plunge, this aggressive decline. The stock is indicating that its 10 period moving average is dropping at a pace of $30 every hour. It doesn't mean that that is what it is doing. Just like when you're driving on the motorway, it's saying that your speed is 260 kilometers per hour. Whereas you're only going to travel for only 10 minutes. You haven't covered 260 kilometers within that 10 minutes. So this is more like it. So let's see now. It's declining. It has actually gotten worse, has it not? Yes, it has gotten worse. Yes, and what of the buying pressure? Yeah, selling pressure is what we are looking at right now. It has increased. Yeah, okay. Selling pressure has increased, but the pace has decreased. Yeah, the pace at which they are selling the stock is has decreased. As a matter of fact, yeah. Okay, so let's see. We can also have a look at its market grid. It may not give us what we want, but we'll try anyway. Okay, yes, we have it. It's lying within its grid. So the stock is, let's see whether we can get into its intraday low. Intraday low in this session is, yeah, 14.2, printed not long ago, 14.2. So here we have, I think, yes, as low as 11.58. It has the potential to print as low as 11.58. So that is something that can happen. So it's currently at 14.5 right now. So in between the resistance and the supports. it has a decent, a reasonable support in the form of 13.87 and 13.02, 13.08. Not as robust, not as robust. I would also like to see something in between 13.08, 13.87 and 13.08. But I doubt if we're going to see anything like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. But nothing like that. Nothing in between them. Yeah. So, but it indicates it is a support and a rebound. 15.29 is also just one price. Nothing in between. Yeah. So it's if it bounces, it is a chance it might go ahead and breach 15.29 and test 16.08 and 16.87. But in the interim, it is this is where it is. There's a chance it might get a bounce. That is what the algos are suggesting here. A bounce is imminent from from the in this pre-market session. Okay, so returning to the let's see now. Okay, let's see what is the odds of it printing 17.5, 17.5. It is that a price? Let's see. Yeah, 17 point, no, it's saying here 21, 17.5 it. Okay, 16.89. The probability of that happening is very high. I'm considering this strip here. It holds the moving averages. If the moving average is greater than your target, then you know that your probability is higher, will be higher than 50%, or is higher than 50%. So let's try 16.85. So I'm considering the first value. The first value is 21.47. It's the 10 period moving average on this chart. So, and our target is 16.85. So we have a probability that is higher than 50% that 16.85 will print. I think let's try again, just arbitrarily. Okay, let's match it along this projection. Let's match it along this Fibonacci projection of 14.3, 18.32, equally higher than 50%. Let's try it against this one. 18.75, equally higher than 50%. 19.45, equally higher than 50%. Equally higher than 50%. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what we're looking at right now. But there's no guarantee that because it has this probability and because the extrapolation is saying that it's going to bounce doesn't mean it will. Okay. So let's see how it goes. The lower prices are still very much possible. Very much possible. And We'll see how it goes. Okay. So thank you very much for watching this video.